Hey guys, how's it going? Zima here, and this Diamond Ad NFT is live right now when this video goes live as well. It's going to be sold for $350, and you might ask yourself, why? We have a couple of things that have to do with this, incubated and made by Cycle Network, who have the golden goose, the golden geese over here. Cycle is huge when it comes to crypto, and they don't have a token yet. So if we head over to CoinMarketCap, for example, where we see similar projects that have hundreds of millions in market cap, if not more, considering that the entire market is up by a lot over the last week alone, we see exactly what that can be worth. We know that Cycle Network is going to have a token eventually, which as somebody mentioned over here, with a supply of 1 billion token totally. Let's say we'll go to 100 million in a market cap, so one token would be worth 10 cents. We get about 6,000 of the CYC token as an airdrop, and that is where it starts. There is a lot more happening when it comes to the Diamond Egg, and that's why I wanted to make the video. So you guys know about this one too. I think the airdrop alone is going to not just pay for itself, but probably at least double or triple in value right after launch. And that is happening, I think, later on this year, at the start of next year, considering that they have hundreds of millions in value already locked, TVL over here. Lots of operators, tons of transactions. It's a great network that just works, in short. And they have this stack over here. Multiple things are built on top of each other. Think of this instead of I have Bitcoin and I want to own an NFT on Solana. I need different wallets. I need to swap my currency. Now everything can be done in one. They have only state channel indexers, centralized aggregator sequencer of what all the other words mean on this page. And their case study right now is Golden Goose. Now for the goose over here, where it says for now, it's like a gamified, you could say, yield farm. That's what it does. Figure up to 22% in endless airdrops, lots of APR just for the USDT with over $12 million locked. And it's a working product that already functions the way it's intended. It is secured in creators, a Cycle successful. Now they also have a TikTok airdrop, and we mentioned, or you might have seen it before, different project called Sonic SVM, I think was the name for it, which builds a layer on top of TikTok to have like a one-click integration for crypto. Sounds a bit complicated, but imagine instead of, when you see an advertisement, you have to go to a different website, you have to exit the app. This is made for Web 2 users to onboard into Web 3, and that works together, which means things that have to do with it work right away. Now, based on the description as well, there are also additional benefits when you have the Diamond Egg, like additional airdrops, more earnings for Goose, the token itself, governance rights, and early access to more. There is quite a lot. There's a lot more to it. For example, you can share 10% of the Goose launch value when that goes live, without any farming or any other setup, a mining boost, governance rights, priority access to new features, and the important thing, the airdrop of the CYC token. I think this alone over here only like doubles or triples your money right away. So if an egg costs $350, I wouldn't be surprised if CYC, the amount of tokens you get, will be worth between $600 and $1,200 right away. And in case you don't believe me, the partners that they have, they got YZ Labs, they got pretty much any chain out there. They all work. All the ones are listed over here, a whole lot of them, and everything functions great. That it's a deflationary token with $1 billion in supply that we get with the Golden Egg. The team gets 30%, but that is not accessible for 12 months of them. Same with investors. That might be a huge chunk of the allocation, like an entire third for the team advisors and investors, but they can't access these tokens, which makes it easier for us to have a token that's worth a lot if the market cap easier increases with those tokens not being in supply. Staking is also here for 60 months, which means with a cliff plus 48 months, they're at least good for the next 5 years when it comes to tokens. This is going to be a token that is high in demand. So as long as you have it, and even stake it if you want to, you should be good to go. Which means you can get the token yourself, or of course, get the Diamond Egg over here, which is live right now. But that is up to you. I will leave the links to everything down below. I think this is going to be huge. So let me know what you think. Let me know how many you get. I will get a couple ones myself for sure. And I'll keep you updated with how everything in here goes. That's it for me now. See you guys in the next video.